Netflix has released a nearly 90-minute movie on the life of the Blessed Virgin.
I don't know why. But I was chosen for this.
Mary is from Catholic director DJ Caruso. It stars Anthony Hopkins as King Herod and Israeli actress Noa Cohen as Mary. Scriptwriters consulted Christian, Jewish, and Muslim leaders to make the movie as accurate as possible. A recent story in the National Catholic Register says the movie has every intention of being reverential, but does it succeed? And for analysis, we turn now to Joseph Pronechen, staff writer with the National Catholic Register and also a former teacher of film at a Catholic high school in Connecticut. Joseph, great to be with you today. A lot to get to, but first, what did you think when you heard that Netflix was making a movie about the Blessed Virgin Mary, and what did you think about the movie?
Well, first of all, when I heard that they were making this particular film, I was hoping for the best. I said we should have more films about the Holy Family, about the Blessed Mother, maybe, and that way with the Holy Family getting St. Joseph there too. But once I saw the film, it had its pluses and it had its minuses, and I was a little disappointed in several respects. I was happy in some, I must say. So, but then I was disappointed in a few. I was happy with the fact that they tried to do a good job, okay? At least they had the best of intentions to do this. They used an all-Israeli cast, pretty much all Israeli. Did not matter whether they were all Israeli or not, but the director told me in a separate interview that I had with him that he wanted to get an authentic feeling, and if you use star power, people were going to be interested in a star, and he wanted to be more interested in Mary because he wanted to bring devotion to the Blessed Mother to the forefront. And the age was pretty much right in a sense, because this was a young actress, and she had to play an older teen and at the particular time, so that kind of worked with the film. But then. Along the way, when she begins, she says, my name is Mary, and you think you know my story, but trust me, you don't. Well, unfortunately, there were parts where the filmmakers didn't seem to know her story either. It wasn't totally Catholic. They used supposed experts from Christians, Catholics, Protestants, Muslims even, they got in here. And there was just too many cooks spoiling the broth, I think, in that regard. And it went through over 70 rewrites. And the more you tampered with something, the worse it can become.
Joseph, before I let you go, would you recommend this movie? And also, are there other movies about the Blessed Virgin that you may recommend to us?
Yes. First of all, I would recommend this film with reservations. I would say don't necessarily not see it. It works very good dramatically in a Hollywood sense, okay? It works dramatically that way. And you do get some indication of the nativity. You get of it, Mary and of Joseph. Joseph's kind of young here. They get the age pretty close to what Joseph would have likely been. His mother Angelica said, old men don't walk to Egypt. So they get a younger Joseph in here. But this should want people to, or inspire people to, let me find the true story of Mary. Let me do that. Now, one of the movies that's coming out on December 12th with the Marian fathers actually behind it, wonderful. I Am the Immaculate Conception, it's called, and it is beautifully done. And it's a docudrama. It's going to be in theaters the 12th, the 14th, and the 17th. You have to check your local listings for time and place. But that I highly recommend. It's superb. It's one of the best Marys I have ever seen portrayed in the dramatic elements of it, the dramatic parts of it. And you're getting the true story of Mary with the Immaculate Conception here from the Marian fathers themselves and a couple of other priests. So that is a don't miss movie at all. And you could watch this other one, but that should spur you on to learn more about Mary.
All right. Well, Joseph, thank you so much for coming on and for talking to us about all of this. We appreciate it. God bless you.
You're welcome, Tracy. You're welcome. Thank you.